You got 2 seconds to grab your beverage for hydration station because we're playing a fun game today, okay? We're gonna play a game called Karen or Not a Karen. Cheers, hope you're having a good day, and I'm gonna explain the game to you. Cheers. So I saw this comment section of this video clip go freaking viral on TikTok. I didn't see the clip, but everyone in the comments is arguing over if this woman is being a Karen or if she's actually right and the person behind the camera is the Karen. So we're going to watch and determine if this angry neighbor is a Karen or not a Karen. Cheers. Roll the clip.
Turn it on, get on it, and go.
No, I just need to just warm it up. I mean, it's like
5 minutes?
No. Well, this time I turned it on and I forgot something inside. I went and grabbed it, put my helmet on.
But it's annoying.
I'm sorry. I wasn't.
My day off. That's our bedroom.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to upset anybody.
Well, you are.
Okay.
She just wants to enjoy her day off in her bedroom, okay? God. I'm just kidding. I'm not on the Karen. We don't know. We don't know what side we're on yet. We don't know what he was running that was loud and annoying for 5 minutes.
It's noisy.
Yeah, and I understand. This is all I have. I choose a bike instead of a car. I'm not trying to upset anybody.
A bike, a bicyclette. No, it's not gonna be a bicycle. It's gonna be a motorcycle. Those are loud.
And I'm not purposely trying to warm it up for 5 minutes. I'm just warming it up.
Well, you did the same thing the other day, so either you're real forgetful or really inconsiderate.
No, I'm just warming it up. That's all.
Don't warm anything up for 5 minutes. Even
Well,
in Chicago.
No, yeah, can I ask something? If I were to warm it up even for, like you normally would, 2 minutes to get it,
And get
but I mean, by then you'd still be woken up, correct?
But I wouldn't be as awake.
You're already woken up by the motorcycle noise. So what's 2.5 minutes versus 5? Like if I'm leaving at the 2.5 minute mark or the 5 minute mark, I think we're all gonna survive. We're gonna be okay. But let's keep seeing what happens. I don't even know how this clip's so long. It's actually pretty calm so far.
All right. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to upset anybody, not being inconsiderate. I'm sorry it's like that, and there's not much
I don't have to live with it.
Okay, that's fine. Do what you got to do. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm sorry.
Good job on it. This is a really, really quiet neighborhood. The guy at the corner has Harleys, and we don't hear him.
Well, I mean, that's plenty of space to not really hear him, though.
I hear you at the corner.
That's probably his bikes.
Yeah, I don't know. Her argument just isn't adding up yet. You know, I'm trying to be on her side because I feel like I want to see a Karen redeem herself for not being a Karen.
Leave.
I'm just rolling out of here. Because I understand you guys. I understand it is a quiet neighborhood, and I try to be as quiet as I can. It's a sport bike. That's my way. That's my transportation.
Have you heard of a car?
Yeah, and I choose not to drive a car. Insurance, it's cheaper, gas. I work at the airport, so.
With all due respect, I don't think you get to choose what type of transportation someone chooses for their own life, okay? He's riding a sports bike. I get it. Okay, he's riding a sport bike. It's probably very loud. Have you heard of a car? Well, you know, sorry, but that's not up for you to decide, unfortunately. Just isn't. I feel like he's actually being really nice and apologizing, but saying, hey, it is what it is. This is what I drive. I'll try to be more considerate. Maybe I won't run it for 5 minutes next time. Maybe 2. We can work this out.
You work at the airport?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a regular schedule?
I do. It's a regular PM schedule right now.
Is that why you're coming in at 11:45 at night and leaving at 1 in the morning?
I don't leave at 1 in the morning, but yeah.
He does.
But I get home at about, it can be 11 at night.
I'm annoyed. Listen, lady, my work schedule and my job truly is none of your business. Why? Like, she's keeping tabs on this man. You're keeping tabs. No wonder you're so mad about waking up on your day off. You're up at 11:45 p.m. and 1 a.m. marking down in your diary when I'm getting home. It don't matter. I could get home at 2. I could get home at 3. I could get home at 4. Oh, it's just annoying me. Maybe I'm the Karen.
Somebody leaves at 1 in the morning.
It depends if it's weekends and I'm out and I leave and go somewhere. That would be that. But I do have I have full-time job at the airport, and it's night shifts. So,
And what happens at 4:45 in the morning? Between 4:20 and 4:45 in the morning, somebody's leaving. Or
no, but nobody. Not me. Maybe, I have no idea. I mean, my sister's cars aren't loud, as far as I know.
other bike.
Huh?
Who has the other bike? That's
Those are both mine, so they stay in there when I'm in bed by no later than like 1 o'clock. I'm never out at 4 a.m.
Y'all, can you imagine talking about your sleep schedule with your neighbor like this? Like,
when you guys first came in here, now you may have had a different shift.
Yeah.
But between 4:20 and 4:45 in the morning.
Well, you know what? Yeah. No, when I first moved in, well, let's see.
Her
It would have been what, a couple months ago, probably.
two or
Yeah. When I first moved in, I had an AM shift. I don't remember it being that early, but that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was, because it doesn't happen anymore at 4 in the morning, correct? Because I have not ridden at 4, and that's too early.
No, I haven't heard it in the morning, but it doesn't bother me in the morning because if I have an early shift, I'm up then.
God forbid I have a morning shift.
It wakes my husband up. The other thing that happens is at 11 at night,
Uh-huh.
1 o'clock in the morning when you get out, it wakes him up. Now, I can go back to sleep usually. He can't. So he is getting no sleep,
Yeah.
and it's affecting his health. So I'm not real happy about that either.
Yeah, and like
So like I said, get on your bike, turn it on, warm it up for a minute or so, and get the hell out of here.
Okay, and like I said, I'm sorry, like you said, you hear me at the end of the road, at this side of the road, so there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, this I understand. I'm idling it a few minutes, and then I go. It's a sport bike. I'm warming it up.
It's a sport bike,
But-
which probably means it's not a street muffler.
What do you, yeah, though, it's street legal. I ride it on the street all the time.
Well, that doesn't mean it's street legal.
No, it's street legal. It's all the big companies that sell them, they make them, so yeah. I mean, it's, like I said, I try to keep peace with as many people as I can.
She's trying to find a way to weasel out of this where she can like bust him and get his bike taken away type thing. I'm definitely picking up some Karen vibes. But I'm also seeing some compromise and conversation, and maybe we're trying to understand each other. He's saying, you're right. I don't have to leave it running for 5 minutes. I can be maybe a little more considerate. Like she said, run it for 2, get on the bike and go. But you're still going to hear the bike, and it's still going to be annoying, and it's still going to be frustrating. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to win here at the end of the day. Well, I don't think she's going to win. Well, let's keep going.
It's just my way around. I mean,
And it's your choice to do what you want to do.
yeah.
But, again, it shouldn't disturb us. That's the problem.
Yeah, and like I said, it's unfortunate. It's unavoidable at this point. It's loud, and I'm sorry. I do what I can, and I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm really not.
Well, as I said, 5 minutes of warm-up is absurd. I mean,
Well, he
a
apologized.
car in Chicago doesn't have to warm up for 5 minutes in the middle of winter. So that's just unacceptable.
Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm sorry. But I there's nothing I can do if you can hear me down there. You know, you said that's waking you up too, and I'm just rolling out.
You know, I've heard a lot of apologies out of his mouth. Maybe she could apologize and say, hey, I'm not trying to start anything either. I'm just saying, can we work on something to compromise maybe here? I'm hoping for a clear answer on this whole thing.
Interesting that a Harley doesn't.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just rolling out. I have, I don't know. I haven't had anybody else complain at all. They all come and talk with.
Ma'am, what do you want me to do? A Harley doesn't make noise and it doesn't wake me up, but your bike does. Like, what do you possibly want this person to do about that? I didn't make the bike.
I don't know. I haven't had anybody else complain at all. They all come and talk with me, and
They've complained to us. We've complained to them.
yeah,
Raise your hand if you believe that other neighbors have complained.
I'm
The guy with the Harley is upset. That's
yeah. I mean, if he's upset, he can come talk to me too. Because, like I said, I can't do anything about it at this point. It's my way around. It's my bike. So But yeah, if any of them want to talk, send them over and I'll.
And they're gonna, it's the same thing I just said. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. It's my way around, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just, so. But yeah. So, but I'm rolling out now. Just so you know, I'm going grocery shopping and coming back, dropping it off, then I'm off to work. So.
Okay, well, just don't warm it up for 20 minutes or 5. That's a hyperbole.
I got you. All right.
And don't wear it up like crazy when you leave, and I'll be happy.
All right. I don't.
Lord have mercy.
Oh man. These neighbors are a joke.
Listen, this lady is about to start some drama with other people. Imagine this guy goes to the guy with the Harley and is like, yo, so my next door neighbor said that you got an issue with my bike and that you've complained to her about how noisy it is. And then Harley guy is like, nope, never said that. I have a bike. I get it. I don't give a flying F. Like, I feel like she's just trying to cause some drama in the hood here. I'm surprised there were so many arguments in the comments. Like, I literally saw comments of saying, she's not a Karen. She's absolutely right. And then other people like, what are you talking about? So I'm curious what you guys think. Is this person a Karen or not a Karen? I'm definitely getting some Karen vibes, okay? I'm definitely getting some Karen vibes. However, I do think there was communication, maybe trying to understand. It felt like she was trying to compromise, but she was also threatening and was like, well, I don't have to live with it. It's not legal. I don't know. I'm picking up on a lot of different vibes. So let me know what you guys think. Just write it, honestly, Karen, not a Karen. You can tell me why or why not, but I want to see the votes, all right? I want to see what we decided here today. I'm out of here, though. In the meantime, stay classy out there, stay sassy, and I'll see you tomorrow.